that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. 5 wide. Fires out to his receiver, and he's tackled at about the 33-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's cutting it really close, but they converted on that run by an eyelash.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
Really a nicely thrown ball and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
The 41-yard line.
As an offensive line, you've got to do a better job as a group at communicating. The defense brought pressure. At that time, they did not do a good job of picking up the linebackers. The linebacker was able to come up with a sack.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
3rd and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. They come out in an empty backfield. And a quick throw. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Choose the mic.
The halfback picks up a yard.
Nice tackle there from the freshman, coming down from his position at safety and making a solid tackle on the ball carrier.
From their own 21-yard line, 2nd down. They hand it off, and he's taken down at the 24-yard line.
That's a GFA. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Well, that's a big-time play there, and as a quarterback, you're willing to take certain chances with certain wide receivers. You're not going to put the ball into coverage like that very often, but if you have confidence and trust, and you've worked out a lot with that wide receiver, you know what his abilities are, and you know that you have confidence that he's going to be able to come down, regardless of putting it up in traffic, you're willing to take that chance, and that time it's exactly what we saw.
How about that play?
Excellent job by the running back on that little option play.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets out to around the 32.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Watch 2. Watch 2. Hey, we got to get the stop here, D. Green
Dangerous pass, and they just about had it going the other way.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 29-yard 23-yard line. So the ground game picks up another first down.
Boy, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Great hands there by the wide receiver. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They'll drop him for a loss. So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on third down. Handoff on the draw. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay. Illinois is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and he splits the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
3-0, Illinois. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Illinois is in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with the stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23. He's tackled at the 22-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
Throwing on the run, and he pulls it in. They'll bring him down around the 18-yard line. They lose 4 there.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He got hit hard. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Got it, and brought down immediately. They got 4 yards on that one.
You don't have to throw it deep to have success. Any sort of completion can help boost an offense's confidence.
From the 48-yard line, it's second down. Illinois is up by 3. They'll knock him down for a loss. They come out in a 5-wide set. We've played 1 quarter. Illinois leads 3-0. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. First down grab by the receiver. Brought down at the 24.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 24-yard line. First down.
Watch two.
Slings it. Tackle made at the 10. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
They'll get him for a loss. That was a designed quarterback draw, and it results in a loss of around 2. From the 12-yard line, second down. Illinois has a 3-point lead. He's scrambling. They bring the quarterback down. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. Nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 54-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Robertson gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 22. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Down.
Steps out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 10, 20. 10, 20.
He delivers. And he's hit before it can go anywhere.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Hits him hard at the 39.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we got time right. 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Oklahoma. Motion.
He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 30.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
Set.
53.
They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
James is going to try to kick this one deep. Let's see if he can get it inside the 5. He really got a hold of that one. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Looks left, finding his tailback. He gets hit out of bounds around the 21-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. He fights forward to about the 23.
Gain of 2 yards. Third down.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike 9. Mike 9.
Wants to go long and does. In the air, it's intercepted. And he tackles them hard at the 40.
That's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry, and that turnover could help them out.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Four down. Here we go. Watch 7. Watch 7. Watch 7. Let's go. Let's go. Blue 88. Motion.
He's going to try and scramble.
Man left. Four down. Check 3.
Williams off the right side. He's at the 30. Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Another run. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both defenses really played well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
He's under pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
3 down.
Illinois holds a field goal lead. Fires quickly to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds at the 21.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage, and then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
From their own 36-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 9.
He's got to throw it in a hurry.
This quarterback is tough as nails. Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel. Almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
So another third down here, and this time it's third and long.
3 down.
Quick throw. The Ducks using their third and last timeout.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up fourth down.
Robertson is waiting for the snap. Williams fields it at the 22. He's taken down at the 29.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Fires out to his wideout. And they finally push him out at the 44.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. He's taken down around the 33-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
The spike will stop the clock. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
He's under pressure. Throws into coverage, just picked off. Sheds that one.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
From their own 24-yard line. First down. Illinois is up a field goal. Quick out to his receiver. Tackle around the 28-yard line.
That's a 84 on that play. That makes it second and 6.
Mike 9, Mike 9. Bang out, bang out, bang out.
Throws out on the run. His receiver's got it. And he's level at the 31-yard line.
Kill. Black 5.
That'll bring up third and 4.
He lets it fly. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Hey, I know he dropped it, but the safety put himself in a position to make a play. That's impressive.
Robertson is the punter. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Williams fields it at the 24. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled at about the 41. A great first half comes to a close. 10-7, Fighting Illini.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. Illinois' got the advantage right now, but this is exactly the type of game that we anticipated. Intense, high energy, both teams willing to stick their face right in the fan and swap a little paint on those headgears.
Yeah, both teams, nobody's backing off. You know, it's a close game. It's a tight game. You don't want to make mistakes, but so far you're really happy. Physical first half of football. Coaches got to be ecstatic in the halftime.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Illinois is up by 3. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gaining 4 yards. First down.
Time right. Two down. Hey.
He's out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
The halfback with a carry. Brought down around the 41-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Robertson awaits the snap. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He's tackled at the 23.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
Zips it left. And he's tackled right away. From their own 36-yard line. First down.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Sam,
They'll bring him down at the 37.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Try left. 4 down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
With the pass incomplete. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Let's go.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 37.
Mike 53.
He goes out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
That makes it 4th and inches.
Franklin back to return it. Booming kick. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Illinois has a 3-point lead. And off to the left. And they make the stop at the 19-yard line. Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 19. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes at the 42.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
Check Mike. Mike 9. Here we go.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Steps out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Dumps it out left to the running back. Tackle made at the 36. Illinois holds a field goal lead. Kicks away. No good. He hooked it right. So they come up empty-handed there.
Kickers have to have a short memory. Just go out and make the next one.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 36-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Down. Blue 19. Go, rush.
Just throws this one away.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
James to punt. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle made at the 26.
Return for a gain of 6 yards.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Mike 9, Mike 9. Let's go.
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 25. 2nd down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 25. Hits him hard at the 28-yard line. West gets around 3 on that option keeper.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Illinois is up a field goal.
Green 9, green 9.
It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
Gain of 8 on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
Mike 9.
And he just gets rid of it. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And here's another 3rd down.
You can't hang. He's not gonna get me. Mike 9, Mike 9.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He's out to the 30.
He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Throws a strike over the middle. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. There's a strike complete. He's taken down around the 32-yard line. So with 1 quarter remaining, the Fighting Illini lead 10-7. Welcome back to the action. 4th quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
let's go.
Third down.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 32.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
And he tackles him hard at the 22. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. So the coach challenges the call, and they're going to try to determine if the receiver made the catch inbounds. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll have a chance to take a second look at it and determine if he really was inbounds when he caught the ball.
Well, the side judge was standing right there, so I'd be surprised if he missed that call.
The ruling on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
Right. Four down. Let's go. Set. Okay.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. Not a lot on that one.
It's a nice catch by the junior wide receiver, but an even better effort by the defense to keep him from going anywhere.
They're at the 6. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
And he just gets rid of it. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
I got him. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, down.
And he is drilled at the 2-yard line.
That's a That brings us 4th and goal.
So it's 4th down. This one should be makeable. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. Oregon is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
At the very least, they've got to get into field goal range. Once they've done that, they can think about taking a few shots into the end zone.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation.
And now he pitches it. They go to the left for a nice game.
Gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down.
Choose the Mike.
Looks left, finding his tailback. He's to the 40. Big opening!
I really thought the defense had a chance to get their hands on him, but the ball went out of bounds first. That's got to be disappointing.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Intercept. No, he dropped it.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment in a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Quick pass, and he's tackled at the 46.
Gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. That's a great tackle at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick out to his receiver. Tackle at about the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Choose the right. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Green line, green.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Inside the 10. Knocked out of bounds at the 8.
Call it a gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Mike 2, Mike 2.
Here they come. Caught end zone for the touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
It was a textbook post route, and the pass was right on target. And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So our score, 17-10. Robertson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. Brought down at the 33-yard line. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Has some daylight. He's tackled in the open field. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the 1st down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line. Almost 6 yards on the play action.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He's under pressure.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback, sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
And they make the stop at the 30-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. with room to work. And down he goes at about the 19-yard line.
Most of the time, zone coverage will take away the out route. Not that time.
A minute to go in the ball game. Hands it to the back. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. We have less than a minute to go. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Biggest third down and long of the football game right here in the fourth quarter. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Touchdown, Oregon! Late in the fourth quarter, and the big question is, in a game this close, who's going to crack first? Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point late in the fourth quarter, and with that score, we are now tied. And the way things are going, we might be going to an extra session or two. Oregon gets set to kick this one away. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here we are late in the fourth quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. He gets rid of this one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Out to the receiver, and it's knocked away.
Knocks the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
The defense is making great plays here late in the fourth quarter in a tie ball game. And the question now is which offense can rise to the occasion. Williams will be the return man. He's out to the 30. He's pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Late here in the fourth quarter now in a tie football game. And it looks like, barring another score, we might be headed to overtime. Inside give. Tackle made around the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime. And we're back ready now for overtime. Here's an opening. Makes it to the 17.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Tackle after decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he's hit immediately. Franklin gained 6 yards with a short completion.
That'll bring up 2nd.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Choose the mic. Watch the run.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. And he's taken down at the 2. He's in trouble. They bring him down.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defenses are putting on him.
And it is good. The kicker does his job, but now it's up to the defense. They're going to have to stand up and make a big stop.
This is very nerve-wracking for both teams because now anything can happen on this second series of overtime.
From the 25-yard line, first down. Throws to the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Stewart was the intended receiver on the way. That makes it second and 10.
Tight right. Four down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Down. 10-20.
He makes it to the 18-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Gain of 3 on the way. That brings us 4th and 3.
Kicks up, and it's through the uprights.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Doubles. Set.
Throws a laser across the middle. He's taken down at the 16. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
Laterals back. Now it's first and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. He might have a chance. Touchdown, Ducks. So the offense steps up and gets a big 6 points here in double overtime.
And that gives them some breathing room for the time being. But I'll tell you, the way this game is being played, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this offense on the field again in a third overtime.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. 5 wide. Up the middle for a nice gain. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That brings him second and 5.
Choose the mic.
Gives it off. He gets out to about the 11-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play.
From the 11-yard line, it's first down. Intercepted. Game over. A great game here today in a tight one. Oregon 27, Illinois 20. That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.